go fetch some ABCs now with the 83 and the low loader, so we can gonna get some ABCs and fill them up for the jetter. I'll fill about 5 of them up, 6, and we can jet for a while without having to stop. I'll leave them on the low loader and move the low loader about. I might have to carry some of them, not sure. Oh, key on the floor. The ABCs are here, there and everywhere, so I need to go get some from village down the road, some from home, some from up here. Bit of a mishmash. And I'll carry on with the digging the drains and putting stone on the drains on Monday then probably. I got some other work to do, so I'll have to keep customers happy, as happy as I can keep them when I haven't got any time in the day to do much. And I can finish this on, probably take me about another 4 days to finish here between everything. I'll need to bring the screener up and screen some more drainage stone as well, so that'll take a good day. I want to swap the meshes. I might not swap the meshes, and actually I quite like having the fine stuff. I might put the fine stuff around the pipe. Damn thing didn't a couple. Does that sometimes. Just need to shorten the cable. Completely rebuilt hitch on this one. It's got new pins and everything in it. And it's still a nuisance. Nah, it's alright. 2-1. High volume, low pressure jetter. So it does a lot of flushing. And the drain will just empty itself like that now. It'll take it about 2 minutes. Yeah. Got John Llain here with us today. Or John, narrow strip of land.
John with more land.
Good badge. Bron iawn. Ie. Iawn o am dwll.
I wish.
You can see all the black muck coming out the drain. They're all blocked up with mud and silt. But I do this all the way up the field on each of the old branches. Hopefully increase drainage capacity of these old drains. 300 yards. Here's drawing back, as blowing the muck back. There's jets blowing backwards on the nozzle, and it forces the muck back with it. He pasted it up and down twice really. I drive forward and he drives forward. It's a little bit difficult getting the jet to where we wanted with these all this soil. We can't do much about that. We're getting it in, that's the main thing. Just cut the pipe together and get this in. There's got some hard stuff in it. Oh, that's not hard, but that's some hard material in the tip. You know where it's gone now. Running the machine in and out at the start here where it was gone hard. You can see it's blowing out the pipes, so it's cleaning out all the perforations in the pipe. It's blowing into the stones as well, clearing a void in the bottom of the drain. I reckon the drains will work better after jetting, or that they do work better after jetting than they did originally. There's no extra dirt can enter the pipe. Not as easily as the first time, when everything is loose after digging. So you see it's splurting like sludge. It's darker colour in it now as well. We've gotten 3 drains done on 1,000 litres up to now. Depends on the length of the drain. On the map they just go straight across, but he says that they're going up the wall as well, the pipe's running out a lot. He can count the length of the pipe. He's got a little clock on the feeder on the pipe, and it reads how many metres go out. I think it reads in yards, not in metres. This one goes up, must be going up at quite a steep angle there, because the other drain has one's coming this way as well. The 2 drains overlap in this strip between the 2 main drains. There's all bits coming out. Doing the back flush on the pipe. Water's turning browner now. Go man, wedi liw wan, John. Mae'n mynd yn goch fan. O, mae di glwio no fan.
Dwi'n meddwl, mae gwrheithiad yn cael fel sefydd eraill wedi cael, ne? Felly yna mod i'w mitr neu 2 mitr sy'n o faw. Dwi'n eithaf i lawr efo dŵr ac efo prifedd ydyn ar y neg. Fel o'n i'n methu gael y bita ni mewn i ddile a.
O, ie. I'm just back here, my mother. Yeah. You'll see the jets blowing it out the holes here now. So it's doing that all the way up the drain. It's especially effective in a 50-60 mil pipe. Look at me. Da ni'n neud y 2 ochr ar hon. Oh, we're doing the 2 sides on this one, and then we're doing the 2 sides just up there, and then we do the other one, and then we're finished. He hasn't got much more to do after that. Well, if we finish quite early, we'll look for more. It has to be pretty precise for this to get it to line up, but He's quite good at it. Might have gone too far now. My fault. To see the difference between when it was running without the thing going up and when it's going up. A soup. Yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, klapja det kan. It's nearly like getting free drainage done. Well, a few hours of jetting and a bit of work. You don't have to buy 5 grand's worth of pipes and about 10 grand's worth of drainage stone when you got a jetter, jet all the branches. And we done it a few years ago and did a massive difference to the fields. It's a good job, very good job. Got lots of out there, can we? Wedi job dda hwnna dydi? O, uffar o job dda hwnna. Giving this one a second rinse since there was so much muck in it. Further up the field we go, better I want them to be. It's a budget of water and time management to do the job. I know things might be a bit difficult when they did these drains first, but this one's running uphill into the main drain. Come on! Could have done a bit better than that. It's worth checking them. It's worth it doing this just to see if these drains run into them. They need to be going down into the main, not up. See what the story is on this one now. Bottom of the pipe was about 4 inches lower than the main pipe there on that one. Not a very long run. Camera's covered in shit today. Everything's in this clay in the rain. Miserable job. We jetted the branch here. One of the original 60 mils. And the water and draining down in the main between there and here. So we got a 4-inch main here. We jetted that pipe there, and you can see the water's coming out through the stone. It's not running into the pipe or through the pipe as it's not filling up there. It's running the jetter up now. Might blow water in the camera. I'm just checking to make sure that the jetter's going to pass this joint, because the joint is a little bit angled. I'm sure it'll be alright though. We've just turned this joint upwards so the rubbish doesn't go in. If I start getting hard, you know, see the muck. Just going to go up past the point of the blockage. You could hear it in the stones. Just went through there now. You can hear it. Sounds like a model railway. Dwi'n clywed ti da fan hyn. really slow walking pace. The drain gets a bit deeper now and again I can hear it. I can hear it blowing at the top here. My foot's vibrating. I thought I'd be able to see it come out then. I got a knacker there. I got sprayed now. What the hell? I thought I was supposed to come up this one. What the hell are you in? Oh. I don't know where. Oi, basio di lle o'n i'n meddwl o yma. And the blockage, even though we've added water in the drain, should have started to clear now. Oh, da! He got a little blockage then, it's gone again. I'm surprised. What the heck's that then? Can hear it going. Sounds like about 1 minute after a jet's gone past. Just stop yan! He's still reeling it out. Did that in di? Nee. Yeah, that's gone a long way. Check in case it's coming out. Might come out in the strain. Yep. Oh, here we are. Here she comes. Down, John! Down, John! I dod allan o yma! You can see those jets blowing backwards to blow the dirt back with it. I don't know what on earth this one is in. This one must be just a piece. Yeah, it was just junk. I stopped, I thought I'd ripped it up. Oh. We've done the main from, well, it's not halfway, about 2/3 of the way up. Flushing the main at the top here first, and then we're going to go down the bottom and flush it from the bottom. Well, all the way up I suppose, or I can come here and have a look at it. I don't really mind if he sends it all the way to the top again. The puddle's draining even with the thing pumping in 1,000 litres in 15 minutes it uses, so what's that? 70 litres a minute. That much really. There you come. You can see it just blowing through the stones as it goes. Bubbles coming through the stone, so it's agitated all the silt between the stones, and then that silt will drop down. When you run it up a second time, then I reckon it re-moistens that silt that's just been agitated, and that's had a little bit of a chance to drop down into the pipe now in these next couple of minutes. And you run it up again, and it's flushed that out as well then, out of the stone. So the stone within about 2 inches of the pipe has had a good wash, and that'll be the dirtiest stone I suppose. I don't know. It's all pretty dirty really, isn't it? Top and bottom, depending on the field. Bottom's usually cleaner. We pulled the main drain up so there's no big lumps of rubbish going down the main. And then this little sump can dry out. We've lifted the other branch up as well. Put a stone underneath it, or a lump of clay put under that one. And then shouldn't get any big lumps in. Sending it up again now just to give it a rinse and see what he's pumped in coming out. Nearly out of battery now. See the water travelling through the stones nicely as well, which is good. It's good for it to go through the stones. Nearly better for it to go through the stones really than through the pipe. The jetter cleans the pipe and the stones clean themselves. And there we go. Drainage jetting done. Done all the drains. I didn't film much today. Job's dragging on a little bit now. It's 4:15 and I got Saturday afternoon. I've gotta go and stack some silage bales now. There's only 45 there or something, but I don't know. When you've had enough, you've had enough, and you don't want to stack 45 bales. It's been a good job. Got a lot of muck out those pipes. And don't forget to block the ditch with an old bale or something to absorb the silt, so it's not silting up the river. We shall see the results when everything's finished, but I'll carry on doing the video. I want to change this main drain up here, so this will get all new stone up the top, and I'll put new stone on about 3 or 4 of the branches up the top there as well. I need to renew the pipes. They were in a bit of a bog, but Dan caught them with a little digger trying to scrape the stones off the top, and he wrecked about 3 pipes. So I'll put new pipes there anyway, and I don't mind digging, having the drains a bit deeper down anyway, because I'll be deepening this main drain so the branches can go deeper in as well. They'll pick up the groundwater a bit better in that wet area, so I wasn't too bothered that he caught the pipes. He said that they were brittle, but just caught the pipes, the new Dan. So yeah, see you in a minute.